I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody in this room for coming out tonight. It means the world to me to kind of celebrate this and commemorate this weird, bizarre, insane life event, and to be able to sit here doing this right now is just something I didn't know. I didn't know if that was going to be possible. So this feels feels very surreal. So I'm kind of just like, I can't believe this is happening. Yeah. So this first song I'm going to do is one of the first songs that I wrote after coming home from the hospital. When the stroke happened, I lost my ability to speak and sing, and there was just no guarantee that either was going to really come back. So I kind of had to take a minute and really pivot and be like, who am I if I can't do this thing that I've always done my whole life, that so much of my identity as a person is rooted in? And thankfully, I kind of just, I don't know, throughout recovery, had this kind of just one day at a time, keep moving forward. So for me with music, it was just like, well, how can I still like make music and do this? And it was songwriting. So just really settled into that, and that became the identity over the singer. And I wrote a lot of these songs I'm going to sing tonight from a place of fully expecting to have somebody else sing it. So that's why I'm really excited to sing these, because I actually can. So this is wild. Doing my best to hide it, don't know why I'm trying to fight it. Feelings keep coming up, daring me to touch. Wondering what you're thinking, wonder if it's me you're missing. Saying what you're dreaming of ain't a one-night love. I realize I'm staring out, and you ask me what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about drinking too much beer on a Friday night, catching my breath when you catch my eye, making my heart and my mind go wild. I'm thinking about second guessing every little thing I do, taking a chance, nothing left to lose, making my heart and my mind go wild. Got you. Here we go. We're back. Everybody else can see it, and I don't like keeping secrets. Don't know what I'm so scared of. Is it you or love? Living for the quiet moments, borrowed time that I've stolen. When it's just you and I, nothing left but time. Realize I'm staring out, and you ask me what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about drinking too much beer on a Friday night, catching my breath when you catch my eye, making my heart and my mind go wild. I'm thinking about second guessing every little thing I do, taking a chance, nothing left to lose, making my heart and my mind go wild. So what do I have to do? I can't get enough of you, but I wanna be close to you. I'm giving my love away, so give me all I can take, but I promise you we will stay. Staring out, and you ask me what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about drinking too much beer on a Friday night.
Catching my breath
When you catch my eye, making my heart and my mind go wild. I'm thinking about second guessing every little thing I do.
Taking a chance,
Nothing left to lose.
making my heart and my mind go wild.
So what do I have to do? I can't get enough of you. And I wanna be close to you, yeah. I'm giving my love away, so give me all I can take. But I promise you we will stay. Wild. I'm like sweaty already. Thank you. I'm realizing this is not gonna work. Like not even for like one more second. Oh yeah. This is the kind of show you showed up for, right? It's just sweaty. One song deep. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep looking at this because I wrote notes because I wanted to be concise tonight because I've played many a show where weird things happen if I don't have a plan. Okay, so this next song, I just forgot what I was gonna say. I wrote it, and this was actually the first song that I ever recorded with what I call like my new voice, my post-stroke voice. And I was super excited to work on it with Josh over here. Give it for Josh. Josh is running sound tonight. The best hair, right? Yeah. So I wrote this song, sent it to him, and we ended up doing all my projects actually long distance, which is really funny. But worked with another friend of mine, Cliff, who I played the demo for, and he was like, "Ooh, I want to record the vocals with you because I think I can get something really interesting out of your voice." And I was just super grateful that he was even interested in working with me at all because he's amazing. So this is Sugarcoat, and the point of this song for me is it kind of represents my like new person that I am post-stroke, where I want to be completely honest and real about who I am, and I'm settled in who I am. So this is kind of my like promise to myself to like just be me. So Sugarcoat. I'm too old to be playing games that you're playing with me. Speak your mind, baby, say what you mean. Say the word and I'll set you free. I have no problem letting you go. I got a life and a mind of my own. I'll let you in on the truth that I know. It's the sweetest sight I ever seen. You're begging me to stay down on your knees. You want another drop of honey, please. You go to sleep at night thinking about me. I guess I think I've always known I'm better off being alone. The secret's how your cover's blown. You know I won't sugarcoat. Pretend that you never believed in a beautiful future with me. And it was great when the sun was shining. But then it's cheap shots and slamming doors. And when it rains it fucking pours. Taking it all and wanting more. It's the sweetest sight I ever seen. You're begging me to stay down on your knees. You want another drop of honey, please. You go to sleep at night thinking about me. I guess I think I've always known I'm better off being alone. The secret's how your cover's blown. You know I won't sugarcoat. Sugarcoat. prettiest I ever seen. You're begging me to stay down on your knees. Want another drop of honey, please. Go to sleep at night thinking about me.
Guess the thing I've always known.
I think I've always known being alone.
The secrets are
Your cover's blown. You know I won't sugarcoat. I won't sugarcoat. Thanks. You have to fix that last part. We're going to pretend that doesn't happen. All right, this next song, as I mentioned before, so tonight I'm singing a lot of songs that I never got to sing live before. So those past couple were on an EP that I put out a couple years ago. This next song actually was supposed to be on, at the time, what was going to be volume 2 of my series of EPs. And never quite made it through that because Miss Moira showed up. So, but I put this song out a long time ago, actually. But I wrote this for Thomas, and yeah, it's just really special to me, and he's special to me. So, so this is Now and Always. Sometimes life gets you down. Feels like there's no way out. But even when nothing goes to plan, I will be there. I will be holding your hand. 'Cause I know I'm lucky to have a man who lives with his heart on the palm of his hand. You love so deeply and get burned so bad. I can't believe how lucky I am that I've got you. Even if it all falls through, baby, remember that I made a promise to keep you safe, and I'm gonna keep it for now and always. For now and always. And when you've lost the will to fight, and all you can do is close your eyes, I'll light a fire that burns so bright. Take you in my arms and I'll hold you tight. 'Cause you are the one I owe my life. And I've got you, even if it all falls through. Baby, remember that I made a promise to keep you safe, and I'm gonna keep it for now and always. For now and always. The love of my life, the reason I find there by your side in the darkest nights. And our love is strong, baby, we 'cause I've got you. Even if it all falls, but remember that I can't do it. Promise to keep it safe, and I'm gonna keep it for now and always. For now and always. Love you. I don't know what to do with that. Oh my God, that's okay. Well, some people are better at crying and singing. Shout out to Kelly Clarkson. She's pulled it off a few times. Apparently, I don't have that skill, so I don't think that's gonna happen again. If it does, so sorry. All right. This next song I always say is like my stoned on the beach in Santa Barbara with like a pile of cookies next to me and like just thinking about a lot of like just really contemplating like how do I end up in situations that I end up in. And yeah, some of it's like cyclical things I think in my life. I'm like, am I ever gonna learn this lesson? Probably not. So yeah, that's this song. It's a cruel kind of thing that you do and you know it. Build me up when you're around, but I'm never your focus. I gave you my heart, but yours will never be mine. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the mess that I'm making. So don't make me tell you what I'm thinking. You're only gonna hurt me with goodbye. Don't tell me things if you don't mean them. You know that I believe you every time. Wake up in the afternoon with the sun on our faces. It's a little after 2, but no time has been wasted. Trading my love for a little affection. Yeah, don't know what I'm gonna do with the mess that I'm making. So don't make me tell you what I'm thinking. You're only gonna hurt me with goodbye. Don't tell me things if you don't mean them. You know that I believe you every time. And I believe you every time. I believe you.
Even though I know you're lying, oh, I believe you every time. Even though I know you're lying,
And I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Don't tell me things if you don't mean them. You know that I believe you every time. So don't make me tell you.
you know you're only hurt me with goodbye.
Oh,
Don't tell me things if you don't mean them.
tell me what you
You know that I believe you every time.
Thank you. All righty, y'all, real quick. Give it up for Bryan. We got Bryan Pope on guitar tonight. Bryan and I have known each other for a very long time, but we've never done anything like this before, together at least. Super cool. And I joked with him when we got together for our first rehearsal, because I just sent him like all the music, and I was like, so we've known each other a long time, but we didn't know each other like this. So yeah, here we are. Now we're all going to know each other that way, except it's just me, and I'm pretending it's not just me.
Oh my gosh.
So one of my like coping like devices and skills I think I've developed throughout my life is a really, really messed up sense of humor. And it's something that really helps get me and Thomas through a lot of the recovery process, because it was just such a fucked up situation that we're like, well, I guess we just have to laugh when we can. And that's something I think I developed like very young as a child. And I don't know how to segue into my next point of what I'm trying to make, but that's the stroke side of this story. And now here's the Kenny side of the story. I feel like it's going to happen a lot. It's almost like we'll talk about Moira, which actually, I should probably say who Moira is this arm here. When I was paralyzed and in recovery in the early stages, like couldn't move at all. And there's just kind of this weird, like, disassociative thing that happens where you're like, there's an arm there and it is not mine, and I don't know like what to do with it. So something I found out after the fact, so I ended up naming it to myself, because there's this weird thing where as your brain's trying to heal from something like that, like new neural pathways are forming. And every once in a while, like the wires get a little bit crossed, which results in like really interesting things happening, like laughing hysterically at nothing, which you've seen me do a few times. Also, when I yawn, and this actually still happens, it triggers something on this whole side of my body, and it just goes whoop up. So I'm laying there in the hospital, like couldn't move at all, and I yawn one morning, and all of a sudden the arm's like, hey, like. Just out of nowhere. And for some reason, something about it reminded me of Moira Rose from Schitt's Creek. So this is Moira. Anyway, long-winded. This next song is my take on like a kind of awkward situation, but made it funny. And then it's also kind of like my country song. I grew up listening to a lot of country music with my mom. And, oh, baby. She says, me too. One of my favorite artists ever was Shania Twain, and I was obsessed with Shania Twain.
Yes.
Right?
Duh. Like a Walkman.
I was obsessed with her as like a 5-year-old, and it was funny because I think growing up people were like, oh, he has like a little crush on Shania, and I was like, no, I want to be Shania. Like,
dude, yeah.
She's amazing.
We used to watch him mowing the lawn with his Walkman, screaming Shania Twain.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Of course, why not? So anyways, this is Wrong Man. I know things can get a bit crazy when you're going strong at 2 a.m. I know you've been wondering lately just what kind of friend I am. But if you're out there thinking you can call me up, well, friend, I won't let you cross the line. I'll be your red light buddy till you're sober up. Think I know what you're gonna try. So if a good time's what you're looking for, I hate to disappoint, but I've got other plans. I'm going home to my own man. I'm going home because he's all mine. Looks good in a bow tie, aging just like fine wine. I'll say it again. You should go home to your own man. I'm going home. By now you should know I'm the wrong man. I don't mean to make you uneasy. It's not my place to tell you right from wrong. I know you've heard things about me. You know I don't like being alone. But there's nothing wrong with liking it when somebody makes you feel all big and strong. but you should know better than to go for guys like me, 'cause your shit'll end up in a song. So if a good time's what you're looking for, I hate to disappoint, but I've got other plans. I'm going home to my own man.
I'm going home
Because he's all mine, looks good in a bow tie, Asian just like fine wine. I'll say it again, you should go home to your own man.
I'm going home.
By now you should know I'm the wrong man. So if you're out there thinking you can call me up, well friend, I won't let you cross the line. I'll be your red light buddy till you sober up. Think I know what you're gonna try. So if a good time's what you're looking for, I hate to disappoint, but I've got other plans. I'm going home to my own man. Because he's all mine, looks good in a bow tie, aging just like fine wine. I'll say it again,
You should go home to your own man. I'm going home.
by now you should know that I'm the wrong man. Alrighty, this next song I'm going to do is also on the Volume 2 EP, and it for me was just a kind of defining moment of like having to kind of sit down and stop myself and kind of what I was talking about earlier, like repeating mistakes, these cyclical things. Just like I think there's something really great about who I am, which is I love my people so fully and so deeply, and then I think when there's almost like this, like in my life at least, I don't know if other people experience this, there's like something really great about who you are, and it's super positive and beautiful. And then there's this other side to it where if you're not in a healthy place, if you're more, for me, I deal with a lot of depression and anxiety and all those things. So when those things kind of take over, that really wonderful thing about who I am gets twisted a little bit, where I think time and time again, I kind of end up in situations where I'm like, I'm giving everything. And it's not even like a giving everything, getting nothing back. It's the giving everything to somebody who doesn't value that. And I think I'm, that's one of those lessons for me that I feel like trying to learn. So this is called Anything at All. I know I can be a little codependent, and I do things even though I know I shouldn't. So I told you I don't know how this love thing works. I know I'm not doing any favors to myself, but if you're thinking of me later, it feels so good. But is this how this love thing works? I wish I knew why I hurt myself to bail you out. For the millionth time, in the middle of the night, I'll tell you what you need to hear. Build you right back up again, because I'll give you everything if you give me anything at all. Trust me when I say these words out loud, it almost kills me. I wish that I could be proud of what I'm doing, but I don't know how to love myself first. Someday, when you push me far enough, I'll know I'm okay. Putting miles between the pain and choices you made. I'm gonna learn how to love myself first. And I wish I knew why I hurt myself to bail you out for the millionth time. In the middle of the night, I'll tell you what you need to hear. Build you right back up again, because I'll give you everything if you give me anything at all. Anything at all. Anything. I'll give you everything if you give me anything at all. 'Cause I don't know how to love myself first. I wish I knew why I hurt myself to bail you out for the millionth time. In the middle of the night, I'll tell you what you need to hear. Build you right back up again, because I'll give you everything if you give me anything at all. Thanks. I feel like I have that like weird like thing against like two people. It's like totally in the moment, totally really like wow. And then I stop and I'm like, thank you. Thanks. I feel like we need a little levity sometimes, at least in my music, especially for this next song. So this will be really fun. We're on a journey, y'all. Yeah. Oh my, where else could we go? Yeah. All the way down. Yeah, so this next song I wrote a long time ago, actually, at this point. I grew up in a really religious community, and I was part of a church, and I grew up singing in church. That's where I learned how to do all of this, and really had a lot of incredible memories and met a lot of amazing people. And it was to me, it felt like a really safe place, and that was home to me. And as I got older, realizing, there are things that I'm hearing that sound like something like me, and it's all really, really negative, to say the least. And so I kind of, like a lot of queer people do, just kind of struggled through middle school, high school, kind of with this secret of like who I am. And again, in this community that was supposed to be home, was supposed to be my safe place. All the messaging I was receiving is that it might actually just be better to not be here than to be gay. And this is not like a unique experience. This is something that so many people have experienced, and even outside of the LGBTQ community, it's anybody. But I think what was so impactful in a hard way was that, again, this feeling of this was supposed to be home, this was supposed to be safe, and the things that people are saying is this is supposed to be where you are loved completely, and yet all it takes is one thing, and suddenly that love is completely conditional, and you don't belong here. And that's what I was told. And, things escalated well beyond, I think, what was okay in a lot of ways. Because, as it turns out, a lot of those people love you until they can't control you. And one thing about me that's always been true is I don't like being told what to do. So, it's been a long kind of healing journey separating myself from that. And I wrote this song actually shortly after Thomas and I moved to California, where I put some real distance between what was happening there because I needed to, because it wasn't safe anymore, in like a very literal way. So it's a weird process of going through this, and this is how, with a stroke and everything, there's these different stages of processing, and one of them for me that's always been very important, honestly, is anger. Anger is something that I can use, and it can fuel recovery, and it can fuel healing for me. So this song is kind of like that for me. I'll be alright, I'll be just fine. Not losing no sleep or wasting my time. When you're looking at me, tell me, what do you see? Son of a preacher, a man that's trying to hide, find him an alibi, a way to love her. I wasn't strong enough, I thought I was tough enough to fake it. Silence is everything, it's how they pull the strings, but I won't go quiet. I will not play into your games, 'cause I'm not a pawn on your stage. You say you don't want me to change, as long as my answer is straight. I'll be alright, I'll be just fine. Not losing no sleep or wasting my time. Ooh, I'll be alright, I'll be just fine. Not losing no sleep or wasting my time. Ooh. So I went far away, 3,000 miles, 5 days, so I could clear my head. Makes no difference to me, whoever you believe shouldn't be in my bed. 'Cause I thought I had a home and they told me to go, said there's no place here for me. You thought I wouldn't tell, how you tell me to hell fucked me spiritually. I will not play into your games, 'cause I'm not a pawn on your stage. You say you don't want me to change, as long as my answer is straight. I'll be alright, I'll be just fine. Not losing no sleep or wasting my time. Ooh, I'll be alright, I'll be just fine. Not losing no sleep or wasting my time. Ooh. So fuck you and your pride, I don't need self-righteous lies in my head. When you see me standing there, middle finger in the air, be reminded. Oh, fuck you and your pride, I don't need all your lies in my head. When you see me standing there, middle finger in the air, be reminded that I'll be alright, I'll be just fine. Not losing no sleep, wasting my time. I'll be alright, I'll be just fine. Not losing no sleep, wasting my time. I'll be just fine. Not losing no sleep or wasting my time. Ooh. All right. Thank you. All right, this next song is pretty straightforward and self-explanatory. It's just me kind of talking my shit. So this is Deserve. See you standing over there with my replacement. He's cute, but he's really fucking wasted. Oh, I should have known. Smile cause you think it makes me miss you, but all I'm missing is a feeling when I kicked you out of my goddamn house. Cause I love myself, I don't need anybody's help. I'm putting myself first and you'll get what you deserve. So I'ma take my time, don't care if I'm alone tonight. I'm putting myself first and you'll get what you deserve. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Now you're telling everybody that it's my fault, that we couldn't make it work, give it your all. I should have known, but they don't need a judge or a jury to see that getting rid of you was better for me. Run then hide, karma's gonna find you. Cause I love myself, I don't need anybody's help. I'm putting myself first and you'll get what you deserve. So I'ma take my time, don't care if I'm alone tonight. I'm putting myself first and you'll get what you deserve. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. I don't need your lies in my life right now. I don't need your bullshit bringing me down. Calling it all off, say baby this is enough. I don't need your love right now. I don't need your lies in my life right now. I don't need your bullshit bringing me down. Calling it all off, say baby this is enough. I don't need your love right now. Cause I love myself, I don't need anybody's help. I'm putting myself first and you'll get what you deserve. So I'ma take my time, don't care if I'm alone tonight. I'm putting myself first and you'll get what you deserve. Cause I love myself, I don't need anybody's help. I'm putting myself first and you'll get what you deserve. So I'ma take my time, party with my friends tonight. Putting myself first and you'll get what you deserve. Yeah. Alrighty, little story time. This next one was actually the last thing I recorded. So Sugarcoat was the first one I recorded with my new voice. This next song is the last thing I recorded with my old voice. So, weird thing about this actually, and I told you this after the fact, Josh was working on the mix for the song, and he sent me like the final like master, literally like 3 hours before I had the stroke. So, and it was a little bit of a bummer. Just, well, yeah, obviously. Yeah, maybe a little bit, because I had a plan. That's literally what I was about to say. It was a little bit of a bummer because I had a plan to release. Okay, cool. Priorities, right? Says a lot about me as a human being, I think. This is called Another Lonely Night. We're going to hard pivot, sorry. I wasn't always this way. I drove myself insane, trying to change. That was the price I paid. The cost of living in your good grace. You don't know what you're doing, but you're bringing out the worst side of me, and I'm the only one who's losing everything. But I don't like the man that I am when I'm with you, but I can't stand to be alone another lonely night. I break my own heart again just to get your attention, 'cause I'd do anything to know that I'm on your mind. And I can't stand to be alone another lonely night. I should walk away, 'cause every day I stay is another day I waste. Choosing you, I choose pain. And you don't see the mess that we became, the loss without the gain. And I don't like the man that I am when I'm with you, but I can't stand to be alone another lonely night. I break my own heart again just to get your attention, 'cause I do anything to know that I'm on your mind. And I can't stand to be alone another lonely night. Oh. You don't know what you're doing, but you're bringing out the worst side of me. And I'm the only one who's losing everything. I don't like the man that I am when I'm with you, but I can't stand to be alone another lonely night. I break my own heart again just to get your attention, 'cause I do anything to know that I'm on your mind. And I can't stand to be alone another lonely night. I can't stand to be alone another lonely night. Thanks. All right, this next song is something, so songwriting for me is like how I process things in my life, and it's also fun, like imaginary, whatever. I can just make believe. So this is, this situation, this song did not actually happen, but it could. I don't know, take that however you want. Don't look at me like that. I don't know what that means. I wish I knew how to tell you. The way you're looking at me makes me feel like I need to feel the weight of you on me. But in the moment I caught you staring at me through the mirror, felt the room disappear and just the two of us lingered. It was a second glance, maybe the brush of your hand, a risky game of chance. I know better than to play with fire. Keep on running, but the flames get higher every time you catch my eye. The tension's burning me alive, and I feel the heat from all for you, baby. I'm moving too fast to stop it. I've got your hands on my waist, I'm wondering how you taste. I'm close enough to imagine what it might be like if we said fuck it tonight, give in to every desire. I know better than to play with fire. Keep on running, but the flames get higher every time you catch my eye. The tension's burning me alive, working, yeah. I might regret it in the morning. Every time you catch my eye, the tension's burning me alive. And I feel the heat from all for you, baby. I feel the heat from all for you, baby. So burn away my reservations. I don't care. It's a really long note. Know better than to play with fire. Keep on running, but the flames get higher. Every time you catch my eye, the tension's burning me alive. Try to catch myself, but nothing's working. Yeah, I might regret it in the morning. Every time you catch my eye, the tension's burning me alive. And I feel the heat from all for you, baby. I feel the heat from all for you, baby. Thank you. All right, this happened not actually that long ago. I was hanging out with a bunch of people, and I said something, but it wasn't like untoward, like especially for like the company that we were keeping. And a friend of mine sitting across from me just goes, "You are the thirstiest person I have ever met." And I sat there, and I was like,
True.
Okay. Yeah, beat me to my punchline, Dave. I thought, And then I remembered that I wrote this song that I'm about to sing. So this is called Range Rover. 2 in the morning, you're still moaning. Guess I'm doing something right. Hard to believe that you didn't see this happening before tonight. Is it true that you wanna do all the things that we're not supposed to? In the morning, I'm still moaning. You're doing something right. Come on and pick me up in your Range Rover. I know we won't skip a beat if you stay over, please. Say you'll stay with me all night. Boy, you know that you got some kind of power. All it takes is a look and it's game over, please. Say you'll stay with me all night. Can't control it, the push and pull is got me so electrified. What's on your wish list? Work until it's finished. Lay me down and take me high. Yeah, I heard that you're losing sleep on account of loving me. Close your eyes, you can rest easy while you're holding me. Come on and pick me up in your Range Rover. I know we won't skip a beat if you stay over, please. Say you'll stay with me all night. Boy, you know that you got some kind of power. All it takes is a look and it's game over, please. Say you'll stay with me all night. You've got something special, I won't lie. 'Cause I know that you do it right. You know how to feed my appetite. You got something special, I won't lie. 'cause I know that you do me right. You know how to feed my appetite. Range Rover, I know we won't skip a beat if you stay over, please. Say you'll stay with me all night. Boy, you know that you got some kind of power. All it takes is a look and it's game over, please. Say you'll stay with me all night. Thank you. Well, just kidding. Oh my God, this is gonna be, what is it, like an emotional hangover? Is that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God, tomorrow. We're just like getting all up in all of it, I guess. This next song, actually, where are you? There you are. It's your favorite song of mine. So that's sweet, thank you. This is called Tremble. So cute. Oh my God, okay, here we go, scene. You and I were never meant to be here tonight. Two friends alone again, but we're closer this time. And you're driving me wild, I know. Feeling my body making decisions for me. I can't explain it, I can't contain my heartbeat pounding in my chest. Unless you leave, don't, 'cause you make me tremble. I can't take my eyes off you. I don't know if I want to. When you put your arms around me, time seems to freeze. You make me tremble. Blame it all on alcohol, like everyone does. It's hard to tell when it goes so well if it's all just a crush. 'Cause I like it so much. Baby, don't hurry, nobody's worried about us. There's something familiar about every move, every touch. And if it all ends, we'll know that we spent all our luck. 'Cause you make me tremble, and I can't take my eyes off you. And I don't know if I want to. When you put your arms around me, time seems to freeze, and you make me and I don't know if I want to. When you put your arms around me, time seems to freeze, and you make me tremble. Thanks, guys. How we doing on time? Feeling okay?
It's your party.
Oh, okay, perfect. We're getting there, guys. Okay, I will say I don't know if all of you knew what this was going to be, so apologies, I guess, if you feel held hostage right now, but you can't leave yet. So this next song I'm going to do. So though. I write so many songs, and I've only put out a couple of EPs and a handful of singles, but I write albums and albums and albums. So this next song, along with those last two, are on an album that I've written called All or Nothing, that I really hope to record and release at some point. But from like a songwriting standpoint, this next song, I really wanted to push myself to write in a different way. Instead of just classic song structure, verse, chorus, I wanted to just let it be something a little bit different. So this one's a little bit more, it's kind of like it's like reminiscing and kind of just train of thought, and that's kind of what this song is. I remember the smell of your t-shirt lying there next to me. It was the end of the summer of 18 and we were at your place up the street. I thought it's not a mistake to waste the day away playing video games. Waiting for a kiss is rare as rainy days in the sunniest place. We talked for hours about folklore and flowers until we sat quietly. I said that you could lean back, put your head in my lap. You closed your eyes and fell asleep. So different to see the man full of mystery, so honestly sharing your dreams and telling me secrets that to this day I keep. Then summer was over and the air got colder, just like the way you treated me. And like a naive child, I lived in denial, how wrong I was to ever think the time that we spent together ever meant a goddamn thing. And I should be mad, but your heart is ironclad, and you'd rather be lonely. I wish it could be simple and easy, but then I see you on the street. You changed the way I see this town. I needed a way out, so I quit my job and moved back east. I could say it's all fine, oh, I could tell a lie just to prove I tried. But you'll never change, so I got on a plane and I left without saying goodbye. I never said goodbye. lying there next to me. But now I'm over the summer of 18. I'll start again at 8th and V. But I wonder if you think about me. Thank you. All right, good news, y'all. The only way is up. So that's the last of those really, harder, those difficult moments that are, happen to everybody, and that's what makes us who we are. I don't know what I'm trying to do right now, but it's like walk my way out of like something weird. No segue. This next song I wrote actually for a lot of the people that are sitting here in this room. I love my friends so much. So those of you that have heard this song, you know that, you played a part in it, and I just love the shit out of you. I never knew anybody who gets me like you do.
Nobody.
Always on my own. Never really shown that maybe I belong.
Nobody.
Until I learned how to recognize it. Opened up my eyes, I got it. You made me feel like I belong. You're my best friend, cutie pie. All or nothing, ride or die. No one knows me better, always by my side. We go there and back again. I could swear you're heaven sent, only getting better as the years go by. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Back when I fell, broken as hell, you were there to tell me
You got this, I promise.
when I couldn't speak. You were there for me, making me believe.
I got this.
That's how I learned how to recognize it. Opened up my eyes, I got it. You made me feel like I belong. 'Cause you're my best friend, cutie pie. All or nothing, ride or die. No one knows me better, always by my side. We go there and back again. I could swear you're heaven sent, only getting better as the years go by. You're mine. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Oh, you're mine. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. So when life gives you lemons, leaves you lying in the dirt, squeeze that shit for all it's worth, make lemonade. Oh, when life gives you lemons, leaves you lying in the dirt, squeeze that shit for all it's worth, make lemonade. You're my best friend, cutie pie. All or nothing, ride or die. No one knows me better, always by my side. We go there and back again. I could swear you're heaven sent, only getting better as the years go by. Oh, when life gives you lemons, leaves you lying in the dirt, squeeze that shit for all it's worth, make lemonade. Oh, when life gives you lemons, leaves you lying in the dirt, squeeze that shit for all it's worth, make lemonade. Thank you. Okay, also, give it up for Davey, my baby brother. It sounds so ridiculous. I love it so much. You're like my favorite person to sing with.
Thanks.
Truly. So, these guys also, Mega Troopers, because I literally had them add that song like 3 days ago. So thank you.
5.
Was it 5 days ago?
Yeah.
Okay. let me exaggerate. It's my show.
I was trying to do you a favor.
For dramatic effect. All right. This next song is called No One Needs to Know. Yep. Got it. If I cross my heart and I hope to die, doesn't mean I learned my lesson when I say goodbye. 'Cause I took your hand in the dark that night, felt something inside of me start to come to life. Makes me nervous just how deeply I'm lost in you. Got everything to lose, got me running around in circles wondering what to do. 'Cause either way it's you, nobody needs to know just how close I came to calling you back that night when you drove me home. Kiss me slow, I couldn't see all the warning signs. Every red flag was raised so high. So no one needs to know how they're going live. There it is. I'll try anything twice. Doesn't mean I learned my lesson if I say goodbye. 'Cause it's black and white, no I can't deny. I look at you and all my issues are personified. Makes me nervous just how deeply I'm lost in you. Got everything to lose, got me running around in circles wondering what to do. 'Cause either way it's you, nobody needs to know just how close I came to calling you back that night when you drove me home. Kiss me slow, I couldn't see all the warning signs. And every red flag was raised so high. So no one needs to know. Oh no, nobody 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 needs to know. I know it's wrong, but I can't stop. The pedals down, driving full speed ahead. I know it's wrong, but I can't stop. The pedals down, driving full speed ahead. Nobody needs to know just how close I came to calling you back that night when you drove me home. Kiss me slow, I couldn't see all the warning signs. Every red flag was raised so high. So no one needs to know. Oh no, nobody 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 needs to know. Thank you. All right, well, we made it. Last song. Just one last time. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know this was a long night and kind of a far away for all of you, like flying in from out of town. It means so much to me that you guys made the trip, truly. And to everybody here, I love you guys, and it's been really cool to be able to celebrate 5 years. And here we are. I'm doing it. And I. Alrighty. Well, this last song is this is like the Kenny classic, I feel like. yeah,
It's my favorite.
Davey's pumped about this one. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. This is called Heartbeat. Holding my breath, I take a step towards you. Thinking ahead, what is this gonna do to me and you? My eyes look up, the ticking clock stops. I'm moving closer and I wanna let it go tonight. Wanna feel your hand in mine. Keep freezing time with you. I know I'm alive. I wanna feel the rush and the heat. Now you know you got me. After all this time, I wanna feel your heartbeat. I wanna feel your heartbeat. From the time that we met, I think I always knew. I fell for your charm, nothing I could say or do to not give in to you. Your eyes look up, the ticking clock stops. I'm moving closer and I wanna let it go tonight. Wanna feel your hand in mine. Keep freezing time with you. I know I'm alive. I wanna feel the rush and the heat. Now you know you got me. After all this time, I wanna feel your heartbeat. I wanna feel your heartbeat. The impossible solution finally in reach. The two of us are moving, no more space between. Our eyes meet up, the ticking clock stops. I'm moving closer and I wanna let it go tonight. Wanna feel your hand in mine. Keep freezing time with you. I know I'm alive. I wanna feel the rush and the heat. Now you know you got me. After all this time, I wanna feel your heartbeat. I wanna feel your heartbeat. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Ew. Thank you. You know how we were talking about, like, some people can, like, cry and sing and be good? Some people have, like, a pretty cry face, and I also do not have one of those. So, thank you. I love you guys.